Who is Swati Maliwal and why is she mad with Arvind Kejriwal? Now she is currently an AAP member in Rajya Sabha, and looks like today she tried to meet with Arvind Kejriwal at his home, and she alleges that Arvind Kejriwal asked his personal secretary, his name is 𝗣𝗚𝗂𝘁, if I remember correctly. So Swati is alleging that Kejriwal asked close aide 𝗣𝗚𝗂 to assault her. And this has been reported now to the National Council for Women, and they said that they are going to be probing this. But this is not the first time that we've had something like this before, that Arvind Kejriwal will use and lose people. Swati Maliwal has been around with Arvind Kejriwal for a long time, much before the India Against Corruption movement started. In fact, there was one article that I think is the best ever or the most ever read article in PGurus.com about an incident that took place in a Thiruvananthapuram guest house in 2008. The author has changed the name of the person who was there with Arvind Kejriwal, but if you read that article, you will know a lot of things about how Arvind Kejriwal has been having this very close group of advisors, some of them female, and the kind of how he would treat them. This is the most important takeaway here. This man is danger for women especially. I encourage you to read the article. It is going to be given as part of the links under the references section in description, and you can make your own decision as to what kind of a person Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is. Now, what is going to happen, you think? First of all, she was assaulted, and even as she was being assaulted, she had called the police, but then when the police came, she refused to register a complaint. But looks like in the last couple of hours, she has changed her mind and she has decided to report this to the National Council for Women. And now what NCW has sent out a tweet, it says MP Rajya Sabha Srimati Swati Maliwal reportedly assaulted at Delhi's CM's residence. The NCW, actually it is National Commission for Women, I stand corrected, vows action demanding justice from Delhi police and sending an inquiry team. Perpetrators must be held accountable, and NCW will be sending a formal letter to Delhi police to send an ATR in this matter in 3 days. I think ATR means action taken report. Be that as it may, what is happening now is that this whole carefully constructed edifice of Aam Aadmi Party is beginning to fall and crumble. There are more details here. I'm going to read this. She alleged that 𝗣𝗚𝗂𝘁 from Kejriwal's personal staff attacked her. Sources told CNN News 18. The police said the first call came around 9:34 a.m., following which the AAP leader came to the police station and said she will later file a formal complaint in this matter. There is a police registry entry also that she called right from the residence of the CM. This could get ugly for Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, guys, the important thing is how far back Swati is going to go. And the clue to this lies in that article that I told you that's available in the reference section. If that person was indeed her, then you can have a much worse consequences for Arvind Kejriwal. If they are going to again compromise and move on with life, that could also happen. As to why Swati Maliwal wanted to meet Arvind Kejriwal, I can take a guess or two. Many of the appointments she made as the chief of DCW have now been dismissed. Looks like bribes were taken to give those job postings. Whatever it is, that is under inquiry. So she's also under a lot of pressure. This thing, chuna lagaya, all the middle class men and women who supported Arvind Kejriwal, they've all been tarred with a really bad brush, guys. And it leaves a very sour taste in my mouth when I see that people promised a change only to become even more corrupt than the existing administration, dispensation, what have you. I think the end of the Aam Aadmi Party is not very far away. It's going to split into small pieces, and I would not be surprised if that happens even within the next few months, because I think Delhi is going to elections very soon. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell button for notifications. Namaskar.